I told him I was pregnant when he told me it was over, and he looked a little upset, like he regretted it or something. He said he was fine with split custody, and I didn't say anything. A few days later, I got a termination. I thought it was necessary to tell him and not lead him on since I didn't want to see or talk to him ever again. He called me when I sent the text, saying, "Why the F would you do that?" and so on. He said I knew damn well he wanted kids, and I should have told him before even thinking about it. I feel selfish for doing what I did, but I feel like giving birth and overall having that kid would make me unhappy. I barely like kids, and the thought of having one with the man who broke my heart is not helping. I know this might be a stupid thing to post, but I feel like a jerk. He's the only one who knows about the termination but not the pregnancy. Up in the comments. Hi, I just woke up. I didn't take revenge on him. I loved him and made many sacrifices for him, and I thought he made sacrifices for me as well. Maybe he did, I don't know. I didn't have a termination to get back at him because I hate kids and think he should be punished or something. I did it because I didn't want to ruin that kid's life and mine. I would not love that baby, and as controversial as it sounds, I would probably do things I wouldn't be proud of if I had them. I would probably give them trauma because I don't understand kids or adore them. You have to understand that I was fully invested in that relationship, and he threw it away. I still don't even know how to feel about anything regarding it so far. I haven't talked to my fiance's family, him or his girlfriend. No one but him, and maybe his girlfriend, knows about it. I don't hate kids, but I was willing to have them for him. I know that might make me sound like a huge jerk and other things, but please understand. Update 1. Hello, it's been a while since I have been active. A lot has happened, so I will be telling you about it. And yes, I have read all the messages. I have not responded to most, but I have read all of them as of now. Firstly, I want to address some things. I have not been engaged to my ex for 7 years. I said we have been together for 7 years in total. But some have seen this story on TikTok, so I believe the story has changed there. I do not live in the United States of America. I will not tell you where I live, but I will say English is not my native language. I said this in the comments, but I do not think everyone saw it. I do not want to go through childbirth. I know it is a blessing to many to experience or witness it, but that is something I wish not to go through. I have heard the adoption or foster care process is a horrible experience for the child, and there may be only a small chance to get into a family that cares for a child. Another thing I did not say previously is that my grandmother passed in childbirth, and my aunt also passed in childbirth. My mother was very close to passing, but I am sure she had a C-section. I am not fully sure, but my mom was paralyzed in her legs after, something of the sort. Yes, I have good financial support. I have a very well-paying job. My fiancé was unemployed for a while, which I, of course, did not mind. My ex said I could either keep the house to myself or sell it and split the money. His girlfriend told me they had smashed in my bed and basically acted like husband and wife while I was not home, so I sold the house. My therapist told me she thinks I may have borderline personality disorder and obsessive-compulsive disorder.